So once again, here I am in Cape Town, and beautiful Table Mountain in the background, or Devil's Peak at least from Table Mountain. And it is a lovely autumn day here, and I am talking collaboration and synergy. So what can we talk about collaboration and synergy? Well, I'm going to tell a story of a person that I had collaborated with more than 20 years ago, and just how brilliant that was. As leaders, are we collaborating? Are we leveraging synergy? Is your 1 + 1 2 or 11? Let's talk. I'm here at my brother and sister-in-law's beautiful property in Cape Town, and I thought it would be a wonderful opportunity to just talk a little bit about synergy and talking about how when we combine our strengths, we can be so much more effective. So the story I want to tell goes back more than 22 years ago, and it was one of the biggest launches in the history of Microsoft. A very technical launch, but really an incredible launch that changed in many ways the direction of Microsoft at that time. And we had a big launch team, more than 20 people involved. But the real synergies, even though I can tell a 20 people synergy story, the real synergy I want to tell is the story of myself and a communication specialist called Gayle Duffy. Now, Gayle, of course, has since gone on and done all sorts of wonderful things, but at that time, we were the primary people in driving this particular launch. And what I discovered is Gayle had incredible strengths in areas where I was weak, and I had strengths in areas where she maybe didn't have quite the same talents. And we managed to collaborate and work together. I'll never forget one particular day where we would have a meeting, and she'd come away and she said, okay, these are the things that are going to happen. And then she'd say, Ian, the one thing I need you to do is I need you to write me 200 words on this. Or Ian, I need you to prepare, we're going to do an interview with this journalist. And there was always this way that she managed me, even though I was the overall leader of the project. And this to me is the epitome of synergy, is when it's not about who's the boss. It's actually about how do we lead each other the most effectively. And that I was driving the overall project, but she was driving so much of the detail, and I really suck at detail. And the synergy between us, the collaboration between us, wasn't just highly, highly productive, which it was, but it was fun. We had a ball on this launch, and I would describe this as being not only one of the best collaborations of my entire career, and I've had many really good ones, but actually one of the most fun as well. We had a ball. We won teaming awards. We both won teaming awards. We both won all sorts of things that particular year, and it was all about the collaboration and the synergy that produced an incredible result. Now, does that actually mean anything from a return on investment, from an ROI, from a rands and cents or a dollars point of view? Yes, it does, because that product launch, after it was completed, every single quarter we broke records with that product for the next 2 years. Every single quarter we broke records. And that is the epitome of great collaboration and synergy, is it produces results. So what about you? What are you doing in terms of your collaborations, your synergy? Is it working for you? Are you getting the returns that you want? Do you know each other's strengths and weaknesses? Are you able to lead each other? That's my question.